What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of P. Rick's Pretty and Petty Podcast. If you're new here, I'm Heather, and I talk about things you didn't ask me about. And today's subject is Chris Brown. It's kind of going to be the same concept that I did with Beyonce, but I am going to tackle Chris Brown a little bit different because of the amount of music that he has. Don't get me wrong, Beyonce got a lot of music too, but I just want to go about Chris Brown a little different. So we're going to do that. Guess what I got? First off, I did say that I needed more eyeliner, so I got more white. And I also got a jumbo stick, which I might use this today. But I got my loose powder. So we're going to try that. We're going to see, because I didn't do any research on how to use this beforehand, so we're gonna see what it do, and then I'll have to do research for next week. I really need to arch my brows. Like, they look hideous, but I just don't be thinking about that until it's time to do my makeup. I might do it this weekend, I don't know. So the way I'm gonna do today's video is album by album, and I'm gonna answer some questions for each album. So I'll try not to make this video too long by going that route. I'll probably answer like 4 questions per album. I think that's fair. Let me get my brows on first. I'm back. Now, as always, I look crazy, but it's gonna come together. So with these albums, I'm gonna start from the first album to the most recent album. 5 questions for each album, starting with his first album, Run It. That's the song that I first heard of him, and I've been stuck like Chuck ever since. But I know the name of the album is not called Run It, it's called Chris Brown. But Run It, that's the song that comes to mind when you think about his first album. That's the song that made him who he is today. Now, question 1. Which song gets me the most hype? Now, off this album, Run It for sure. Run It gonna do it every time, like it's supposed to. I was not supposed to start with this, but I guess we'll see what it does. A hidden gem in this album, I think, is Ain't No Way. Even though he includes it in his Say Goodbye music video, I don't think people really listen to that song like that, to be honest. But it's a nice song. I like it. Now, my favorite music video, that's a hard one, because it's a lot of them that I learned, like the choreography. So let's see. I know some choreography to Run It, to Yo Excuse Me Miss, Say Goodbye, Give Me That. Well, that's all the ones he got a music video for, ain't it? But my favorite music video for his first album will probably Give Me That. Give Me That is a really nice video with Lil Wayne. Now, a song that's gonna be on repeat is Poppin'. Poppin'. Poppin' for sure is gonna be on repeat. And a music video I wish I was a part of, I'ma say Goodbye. Only because, like, I know, like, both parts of the choreography to each girl, and I used to always pretend like to be one of them or both of them or something like that. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna be her, and then when the song go off, I'm gonna play it again, I'm gonna be the other girl. That was me. I was that child. So yeah, that's those for that album. Next album is Exclusive. A song that gets me most hype on this one, probably Wall to Wall. Am I tripping? Or what with this concealer today? I said, Wall to Wall, Most Hype. An underrated song. That's what I meant to say in the first one. Underrated, not hidden gem, but same thing. I think it's a lot actually in this album. Damaged is one, I believe. You is another one. Picture Perfect, I think that one is really one. I don't never hear anybody talking about that. I Wanna Be, that's also another really good song. Even Hold Up, Wait a Minute, that's a good one. Hold Up is a really good one. It's so many, I feel like it's so many underrated songs on this album, but that's just my opinion. Now, my favorite music video, let me see, probably Kiss Kiss. I can say that's my favorite. A song that I have on repeat, Damage. It's not a song that I think about playing, but when I play it, I always gotta play it again. I don't, constantly have that song on repeat, but I do play it more than once. Now, a music video I wish I was in, definitely Wall to Wall. I was obsessed with that music video when it came out, but I was obsessed with a lot of music videos that came out. That's how I learned the dances to all of them, because that's all I was doing was watching music videos. Next album, Graffiti. Now, this one, is this one? I don't really think I've listened to that album before, to be honest, because the only song I know on there, I believe, is I Can Transform You, and I was not a fan of that song like that. Yeah, Graffiti, it wasn't, that in my opinion wasn't a good album, because I only know one song on there. Oops. Moving on. Next album is Fame. A song that I get most hype about this album would probably be Look at Me Now. If you don't get hype off that song, I don't know what's wrong with you. But underrated song on this one, I don't think it's any underrated songs on this album. It's songs on here I don't know, so they could be underrated for me. But out of the ones I know, they're not really underrated. My favorite music video, Look at Me Now. Now, a song I might play on repeat is Wet the Bed with Ludacris. And a video that I wish I was a part of, he didn't make many music videos on this album, so I would say Look at Me Now. Okay, because I know it's going to be some people that is going to say something about me not mentioning Deuces, but Deuces is okay. I like Deuces, but to me, it's not worth mentioning. It's a good song, but it's alright. I mean, it's just alright. Next album is Fortune. Am I supposed to bake and then press powder, or is it press powder then bake? I don't know. I'm going to try something different, but let me do my blush first. Okay, with Fortune, a song that gets me most hype from this album, Strip. Out of the songs, I would say Strip. Now, an underrated gem from this album, I think, like my opinion, is Turn Up the Music. The very first song on the album. I really like that song, and I feel like it's underrated. Now, a favorite music video. What music video does he have other than for Don't Judge Me, because I didn't really like that video. Does he have a music video for anything else on this album? Because I don't know. Sorry, this is a new product. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade 30, which is medium deep. A song I have on repeat is a lot of them. For this one, because 2012 I outplay all the time. Sweet Love, Stuck on Stupid. For a music video I wish I was a part of, if he made a music video, probably would be for, I don't know, can I really give that if there's no music video? I'm gonna say a music video I wish he would make one for, if there's not one already, is for 2012 or Sweet Love. I don't know if it's a video for that or not. Next album is X. Okay, so I'm dumping it in here like y'all be doing, and I have my powder puff and my okay, so we're just dipping it, right? Now that's what I'm talking about. Set it like how we do with the pressed powder. I sure hope I'm right. We shall see. This is what I was looking for, something that's not going to take away the brightness, you know? So yeah, we shall see. Okay, so we got that on. I don't have a bronzing powder. I don't have a bronzing powder, so we're just going to let this sit, I guess. Okay, so a song that gets me most hype off of the X album, Loyal. An underrated song, I don't really think any of these are underrated either, to be honest. All of them were good. All of them went mainstream from what I know, what I think. So yeah, I don't think there's really an underrated one. Favorite music video, Loyal. I was gonna say Love More with Nicki Minaj, but it doesn't really compare to Loyal. Loyal was fun. A song I'm gonna have on repeat is Drown in It. And a music video I wish I was a part of, I'm gonna say Loyal. Fan of a fan with Tyga, I'm gonna just say the only song I know on that is Ayo. So that song was a hype. I did have that on repeat, I think. I'm not sure about that, but I did play it a lot. I don't remember if I've seen the music video, but it was good. Royalty is the next album. A song that gets me hype. Who's Gonna? I guess I can get hyped to that. An underrated song, I think Make Love. A song I have on repeat would probably be, to be honest, I don't put any of these songs on repeat. They're really good songs, but I don't repeat any of these. And music video wise, Back to Sleep. Duh. Next album, Heartbreak on the Full Moon. Now we all know this was a double disc album. And to be honest, I'm gonna just name all my favorite songs on this album. Privacy, the first single off the album, of course. Juicy Booty, To My Bed, Hope You Do, Pills and Automobiles, On Me, Yellow Tape, and Grass is Greener. Those are all the ones I have downloaded on my phone. When it comes to repeat, Yellow Tape for sure. Underrated, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and Rock Your Body. I got that one too. I think it's a lot of underrated songs on this album, but I honestly won't be able to call them because I'm pretty sure that I'm missing a lot myself. So I won't be able to call them. But I'm sure there's quite a lot. A music video I wish I was a part of, a lot. Privacy. Do I want to go with that one? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Privacy because that video was everything. Like, that's the type of vibe I be on when it comes to dance. That's what I like, stuff like that. I'm trying to get through these quick because I'm getting faster at doing my makeup, so I gotta be with the quickness on this stuff now. For the lip combo today, I think I'm gonna go in with Cocoa. This is the purple one, and I have like a glitter gloss, so I'm gonna see how that look just by itself. Maybe one day I'll try a thin line, but I like a thick line as of right now. This is the glitter gloss. I got it from this girl off of Etsy. She makes her own stuff. I've also bought some oils and crystal bracelets from her. She has like her own paint. She does her own paintings too. That's what we're gonna go with for now. I like it. You can't really see the glitter. What question was on? Oh, yeah, I said the music video. Next is Indigo. Now, honey, I'm gonna say the obvious. Under the Influence, No Guidance, Heat. By the way, all of those I have on repeat. Get the most hype. Everything. Underrated songs I feel like is Trust Issues / Act In. Also, I think an underrated song is Don't Check on Me with Justin Bieber. Troubled Water, I think, is another underrated song. Music video I want to be in, Under the Influence. Favorite music video? Probably Heat. I really like that one. Now, to be honest, Slime and B, I didn't like that album, so we're gonna skip that. Breezy, it's a lot of good songs. Survive the Night, I think, is really underrated, and that y'all need to listen to that. Like, really listen to that song. Petty is a really good song. Oh, Addicted, that's on repeat. And I think the only music video on this album is the one with her, maybe, but I don't want to be in that video. Oh, and then of course No Time Like Christmas, I like that song too. Christmas music gonna be on repeat anyway. Okay, y'all, we at the end. 11:11. I think I messed this one up. My eye trying to run water. Y'all, I always forget my powder, my setting spray. I be doing this stuff so out of order. The brows are cute, but I feel like they're a tad bit thick. A song that I get hyped for, Residuals. Like, what? It's a good song. Hidden Gem, I think it's because I don't never hear nobody talking about that song. Feel Something is probably the most repeated song of the album. A video that I would be a part of is Feel Something. Favorite music video, Feel Something. I think that was it. I didn't do mascara because I'm finna wash it right off this time. Well, it's like that every time. But something new that I'm about to do is get my wife's reaction to my makeup. She don't know it yet, but I am. Come here. I want you to see my face. You can sit right there. Yeah. Huh?
It's light.
It is. I had a new product. It's supposed to be bright under here, and everywhere I put the concealer, it's supposed to stay bright. But this dulls it down to my skin tone, which is fine, but it's defeating the purpose. But
sticking out, it's standing out.
This, yeah, I don't know how to blend that right. So yeah.
You might think you're doing something with the eyebrow.
So the eyebrows are cute. What you think?
I like it. It's just I say that it making it stick out. It bright right there.
Also, for the top, when I do my brows, I need to find another concealer that's darker than the one I use under it. Because you're not supposed to use a bright concealer on top and bottom unless that's just what you want to do. I don't personally like the look like that.
Like, you don't like it dark? I mean, you don't like it bright and dark?
No, I don't like it bright and bright.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that's why it looks extra bright on my forehead, because my eyebrows are bright.
So do you have to use that on the eyebrow?
To clean it up, yes. That shade, no.
So you got to use something on the eyebrow?
Yes, the concealer is what gives it the snatched look. The clean, because that's your cleanup from using this dip brow.
Well, you can't draw a straight line?
My eyebrow ain't a straight line.
You can't draw a straight eyebrow?
My eyebrows are not straight.
You can't draw a right arch eyebrow without the without having to use the concealer?
No.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
Oh. So what you gotta learn next is to fade that so it'll blend?
It's faded, but like I said, it's too bright to use up there. I can probably try to carve it with my foundation.
You trying to get rid of your nose? You done had like two different noses with your makeup look.
Yeah.
I'm trying to purposely doing it?
Yes, because I'm trying to figure out how I want to contour it.
Just don't do it like that one lady did for that one time you had got your makeup did. She made your nose made it look little.
Made it look pointy?
No, it made it look little. Like she shrunk the bridge and everything. It was little in pictures.
I'm gonna have to go back and look. So the way I do it, it don't look little. What does it look like?
Let me see.
It's slim, but it's still wide.
Yeah. It ain't like that one look. I'm gonna have to look at one of the videos. But you had one look where you had cut it short. So it kind of like shrunk it right here.
Oh,
your nostrils were
I think I know
shrunk.
what you're talking about.
They were kind of shrunk.
Yeah, cause I put too much.
Yeah, but I like this nose look though.
You like this nose? Okay.
You got the little blush on though.
Yeah, I didn't put too much blush this time. All right, so that was her take on the makeup. And that's it for the video. If you like the video, like the video. Make sure you comment and subscribe. Bye.